Guys, check this out. When you got this buy signal and your Salma is a green and your X trend is green, and they decided to take the long position when all those confirmation are all met from 415 all the way to 430, you would have done at least 300 to 400% on your account. Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I want to show you guys an amazing strategy that I personally use on TradingView. And what's great about this is that you can use this in the Forex market. You can use this in the stock market, in the crypto market. They all work amazing, right? That's the beautiful part about this. And one of the greatest part about this, it's all free. Guys, check this out. I want to show you guys how this works. So we have here the Salma, the CE, and the X trend, right? So for long positions, when you get a buy signal and your Salma is green and your X trend is green, that's your time to take buy, right? Buy, 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 buy. So you would have taken that play from 416, around this 416 all the way to 430. That would have been a huge play on option, right? This is SPY right here. It also filters out the fake signal, just like we have a sell here, but yeah, both of our trend line is still green, right? Just like right here. So another example right here is that if you took the buy position right here, right, all your criteria is met on the buy. You got a green line, X trend line. You got a sell signal. You could have got out of here. Why? Because you had a sell signal and your line turned red. So I would have put that. So you took this from 394 to 411. That's a great move on SPY, right? What about on the opposite side, right? So you would have here the sell. All your criteria is met. So you would have taken that from 397. Everything is red. Everything is red. You got the buy signal. Everything is green. So you would have probably take that around this candle. You sold everything around this candle. So you took that from 397 to 390. That's a great move on SPY. Guys, by the way, just one more thing. This is not financial advice. I want you guys to understand and do your own due diligence on this. But this also works best at the 1 hour time frame. It's an intraday, it's not a scalp. So right here, when you find your amazing setup right here, we have another one right here. If you have a buy signal, a confirmation, you took an entry right here. The sell signal, it turned all red. So from 380, you took that play from 386, from 380 all the way to around 388, right? So we see that this actually works, right? Another one right here. You got a sell signal red, but this didn't turn red, so you got the entry right here at 386. You got that buy signal all the way at around this line right here, right? 373. Great move on that. So from 380 to 373. So let me delete everything. I want to show you guys how to set this up, right? I want you guys to take this out, take this out, take this out. So first, what you want to do is go to the stock that you want, which is SPY, right? Have your SPY and doing stock options. Then you go to indicator. You're going to first search up CE, chandelier exit. As you can see right here, you got the buy sell signal. By its default, it's nice, but I don't like to trade like this. It's a little bit messy, so I want to clean it up. I would take the long stop and click leave the buy label. The short, leave the sell label, right? I'm clicking everything. You can leave, I leave these two, you can leave these two as well. The absolute, I like it below. The sell label above, and you press OK. As you can see right here, we got a clean buy sell signal, right? We got a sell signal. Would have been nice if it was up here. Buy signal would have been nice if it was down here. As you can see, there's a certain lag. Sell signal would have been nice if it was up here, but it was down here. Buy signal up here, but it was down there. So how do we fix that lag? We got a sell right here. As we can see, there's a lag. So in order for us to make this better, this is the number right here that we need to adjust. The ATR period is 1. ATR multiplier is 1.2. Also, one more last thing, I like to uncheck these two. and just leave the buy and sell labels, right? Boom. Right. Don't uncheck these two, by the way. Just you can leave it. It's cleaner this way. Sorry about that. Right. See, as you can see right here, we lessen the lag. So we have this right here. Now it's all the way up here. Sell signal was here earlier. Now it's up there. Buy signal was up here earlier. Now it's down here. Right. Buy signal was up here. Now it's up. Is all the way down here. As you can see, we literally made this extremely more accurate and is a more enhanced buy and sell indicator. This alone is already great, right? So how do we add another indicator to make sure we are good in our confirmations, right? So we have to add some. Oh, by the way, that chandelier exit, guys, is by Evergets. 5950 is the amount of people that have favored this. The next indicator is called Salma. Red K Smooth and Lazy by Red K Trader. 780 people right here, right? With the Salma, I usually play the default setting. I like it just the way it is. The length is 10 and the extra smooth is 3. Style, I don't even touch that, right? I just leave it alone, right? As you can see right here, we have a sell signal. We waited to be red. We got a buy signal, but it was still red. We got a buy signal. We got a buy signal. It turned green, so that's our exit, right? It literally catches the lagginess for you. We got a buy signal, we got a sell signal, but it was still green, and this was our exit right here. The moment that that green line turned red, right? We got a nice buy signal right here. We trended all the way up, right? We got multiple sell signal, but we did not get faked out because our Salmo was still green. You guys can see that. So as we can see, we're definitely making this indicator better. So how do we make it even more better? Is we're gonna add our last indicator. It's called Extreme Trend by Jayo Tip Prasad, right? Jayo Tip Prasad, right? I like to make it a little bit more cleaner. I like to uncheck everything, 200 MA, shapes, unclick that. The extra and I leave alone. I change the color to green. I just need it to be my buy and sell signal. I make the line a little bit more visible. I like this to be red for my sell, my red trend, right? Boom. As you guys can see right here, once more, we had a buy signal right here, but we did not confirm this. It's not fully confirmed because this was still red. But the moment we got the buy and this was green, we were just waiting for a Salmon to turn green. So literally, once we saw that, we took a buy position right there. Calls, calls, calls. So if you took this play, this was an all-day play. The market kind of traded sideways right here, but you got this from 380. You got it around 385. Is a nice quick $5 move. We got a buy signal right here. All criteria was met on the upside. So we took the buy position right here from 385. We wrote it, hold, hold, hold. We got the sell signal, but yet our trend lines were still green, confirming that we should stay in this play. Once we saw that sell signal and everything turned red, that was our confirmation of exit, right? We got another one right here. We got a buy position right here. Our sum is green. Our extreme trend is green. Buy position, another sell signal, but everything else was still green, so we stay in this play. We got another sell, but everything was still green. And once we finally see a sell and everything turned red, that was our exit, right? So as you guys can see, this play is extremely, this confirmations and this indicators is extremely amazing. The best part about it, it's also free. Once more right here, we have a sell signal. Everything is red, right? Once we saw that, we saw a buy signal and everything turned green. That was our exit for our puts, right? You even catch the choppy markets. You see that you won't get faked out because of these sells. Because as you can see, you still have your trend, but it was still your lines still are still green, meaning you're still in a bullish trend, right? You got a sell signal right here. If you held SPY, you got the confirmation on red on this candle right here, this green candle. So this is around this 412. You held, everything was still red. Hold, hold, hold. Once you got the buy and you see a green on one of the lines, that's your exit. Just get out, right? Get out of those puts. So you held that play from around 410, and you got that play from 410 to 372. Huge move on that, right? We got another buy signal right here. So as you guys can see, this is very clean right here. I want you guys to put it in your toolbox. Once again, if I added value to you today, like and subscribe to not miss a video.